Welcome back, guys. We're now at the 1-year mark of our professional-only ceramic coatings and sealants longevity test. So let's see how things have fared over the last year of record heat and a decent amount of rain. As you heard me say in other recent videos, you should continue to see an update from me every day for the rest of the month from here on out. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell icon to get notifications when a new video is up. If the bell icon isn't working, you do have to unsubscribe and resubscribe to the channel, as it was a past issue that we had with the channel accidentally getting marked safe for kids. About a year or two ago, somebody figured out that is how you resolve it. As usual, we will foam this hood down using Chemical Guy's Honeydew Snow Foam, rinse it, foam it again, wash it, and then rinse to inspect the hydrophobic properties before drying everything off. This hood is rotated either 90 or 180 degrees after each update, so it doesn't stay in the same spot all the time, and the last 30 days weather, as well as the lifetime weather that this hood has seen, is on your screen here. You'll have to forgive Wino, my African gray parrot in the background, if you're hearing her. She likes to make all kinds of noise when I'm narrating my videos. So without further ado, let's see how things are getting on. So at first glance, I don't see any immediate failures. Looks like owner's pride is getting pretty weak. We'll get to that here shortly, but everything that we had marked failed, mainly Ceramic Pro Bronze, is still failed. System X Max and SS. Max not doing as well as Crystal SS. Those are both one-layer coatings, and they were installed as such. G-Technic Ultra, typically been a pretty strong performer in the past. Hydrophobics on that are getting pretty weak. Owner's Pride, I think in another test it lasted just over a year. And Modesta, you've heard the story on that. That was an old product that was sent to me by an installer, so we're not going to hold anything against them for that. Geon Q2 MOHS Plus and Opti Pro Plus, both of those are getting weak, but not failed. Ceramic Pro Gold, multiple layer, and Silver. Both of those are hanging in there, not nearly as strong as day one. Ceramic Pro Sport, aka Kuba Bond, is impressive. It's supposed to only last 6 months, and it lasts much longer than that. IGL Kenzo Standard versus Graphene. Standard looks like it's doing slightly better than Graphene, as has been the case in my other test as well. But both are getting fairly weak. And SPS Graphene, tested multiple times, always been a strong performer. Opti Pro 3, getting very weak. And of course Modesta, we won't hold that against them. I will be testing Modesta in a future test with new coating. Meguiar's Hybrid Paint Coating, that is our cheap consumer coating. Still hanging in there. There's others that are probably doing worse than that. Seaquartz Finest Reserve and Seaquartz Professional. Professional has been more hydrophobic in my instance of testing both of these. They were both IR cured and 2 layers to each. Glossit Graphene, it's starting to get kind of weak as well, as is 10H, but both are still performing. And our cheap Chinese Nano Bond, at the 1-year mark, it's doing all right. Not great, but it's doing all right. So you can see, just as a light mist, everything's still sort of hydrophobic, except for the 2 that we already have marked failed. So let me know in the comments, has this been your experience? If you have any of these on your vehicle, or if you install any of these, or if you're a professional installer, or is this about what you're getting for a daily driven car or something that's outside? Remember, this is worst case scenario. It sits outside all the time, exposed to the elements, rain, ice, everything else that we get here. We do get snow on occasion. But that's, I want to hear your opinions if you're getting something like that. Of course, a Garage Queen or something like that, it's going to last much longer. So, again, let me know. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.